lovelies, welcome to the channel. My name is Claire, this is Polly Put the Petal On, and today, I was very serious then. Today, I've come on very quickly to show you just a few little bits, guys, and have a little catch up and a natter before we move on. And basically, if the truth be known, I have been as rough as toast. I have... You know, I last spoke to you on Thursday, didn't I? And I'd started with a cough on the Wednesday, a very dry cough. And, well, it developed into quite a sneezer and it's now gone onto my chest. So if this is going to be a choppy video, it's because I've gone off to cough. So yeah, I wanted today to do a Shein haul and try on for you, but to be honest with you, I'm not feeling too rosy. So I thought, well, I still want to come on. So I thought there was some non-clothing bits that I had from Shein. Plus I've got a couple of moisturizers and their dupes from Aldi. So I thought I could show you those. And I have got the bag of clothes here, because I'm wondering how to do that try on now on Thursday. That's when I'm hoping to come back with that. And I'm wondering, you know, because I've tried to do a different setup with the camera to try and get the entire, well, me in the entire frame, rather than going up by the fireplace, because I've got my pumpkins on there, so I won't be clambering all over the hearth like I usually do. So I put it on the edge of this table and over the back of that settee and onto the rug sort of thing, and it looks okay. But will you get the gist of the patterns and stuff? So let's see how this video goes. And, you know, I could possibly show you the clothes and the materials and stuff and then just do the try on Thursday. So it's really lovely to see you guys, and like I say, I wanted to come on and say hello and show you these few bits, and yeah, so that's what we'll do today. You'll have to excuse my everything about me, really. I mean, my hair is desperate. I don't want to be vain anyway, so just excuse me. So it's been a thingy few days, hasn't it? You know, for me in particular, you know, because I dropped my son at university on Friday. Oh, broke my heart, I did, leaving him, and the end seemed to happen so fast that I didn't want it to be like that, you know. So I was breaking my heart as we set off. You know, the end seemed to be, it seemed to come very abruptly. You know, one minute I was stood at the side of the car giving him a hug. The next minute I was in the car and I was crying and he'd walked off. And Carl was babbling away, you know, and it just wasn't tallying up. With the words that were coming out of his mouth weren't tallying up to the pain that I was feeling. So he was irritating me. He was really irritating me because I just thought, oh, shut up. And that's the truth of it, because I really did feel heartbroken, and it's something that I'm going to have to get used to. And this house is not the same without my son. You know, there's no sun sounds in here, even though he spent most of his time in his room, you know. And even if he played his keyboard with his headphones on, so that I couldn't, I mean, I love his music when he plays his keyboard, but sometimes he would put his headphones on and play it that way, but I could still hear him hitting those keys. Do you know what I mean? So there's no sun sounds, and I don't like it. We've texted every day. Haven't spoken to him verbally yet. He keeps threatening me with that, but he hasn't got round to it. He said when he finds time. I think it's because he's out on the lash, guys. He's, you know, it's Freshers Week, and he was at a club and then hung over all day yesterday, apparently. And yeah, so I mean, I could talk about my son all day, but you know. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going and seeing him in a couple of weeks' time. We're taking his keyboard, talking of his keyboard, we're taking his keyboard over to him. So I thought, what a great excuse to go over. And yeah, So that was that. And also then we had our lovely Queen's funeral yesterday, didn't we? And that was so emotional. You know, I think you think of your own losses as well, don't you? And I mean, it was just very sad and beautiful, but very sad. So anyway, let's crack on with this little haul, and then I might possibly show you some of these bits that's in this bag that I'm going to try on Thursday. So I showed you this last week, didn't I? And I remember thinking to myself when I was showing it you, this was from AliExpress, these beautiful, I think the tea roses or very small peonies, and they're in this beautiful vintage, I'm not sure what colour you'd call it. I know it's on the blue scale, but I'm not sure what colour you would call that. Anyway, I remember thinking to myself, did I really pick those? You know, as I was showing you. And then I remembered, because in my, Alfie's just got out of bed and had a good shake. In my Shein haul, I'd ordered these stunning, absolutely stunning. Look at the colours on this, guys. Beautiful. So you've got like burgundies and oranges. They're just two tones. They're just stunning. They were a bunch. I'm going to flash up on screen because I should have done that before I came to the I should have brought my tablet to the table, but I didn't. I'll flash up on screen how much they were a bunch. And all I've done, because they always come squashed, is I've taken them upstairs to my hairdryer and I blow dried them, you know, on a warm setting, and I blow dried them and they fluff right up. So I got 3 bunches of these, really inexpensive off Shein. They're the same as AliExpress, I think. But look at this colour with these. So look at that now. Let's put that in the centre. It really is beautiful, don't you think? Now, I've got 3 bunches of this, so whether at the time I was thinking, yeah, beautiful wreath, which I still might do, and then have this as an accent colour. But when I put them together up the stairs after I blow dried them, I thought, what a beautiful, you know, a bouquet, perhaps for my hallway. So I'm not too sure what I'll do with these. But I think you'll agree, aren't they lovely? And like I say, really inexpensive, which I am going to flash up on screen for you. They're absolutely gorgeous. So you've got a rose, you've got daisies, you have, I think these might be dahlia or chrysanth. They're just absolutely lovely. The colour is unbelievable. I just really like it. And with that, would you call it a teal blue? A vintage teal blue? But with that, you know, with that, I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. It really does. And this really, really pops with these, but it definitely complements those colours, I think. Yeah, I'm really, really pleased with those. From AliExpress, I picked up these as well, these baby apples. I think I've got some pomegranates or something like that coming, but I picked up these baby apples and I think they're super cute, because these can do either for autumn. I've got a lot of fruit down in my petal shed, but they can either do for autumn or Christmas, or indeed any time of year. But that's what I'm thinking is those, and they again were inexpensive. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. There's 20 in that bag. And I think they were just a couple of pounds, those little baby apples. But they're that material where you can stick a little pick in there and, you know, have it as a little pick. Or, you know, you could just use them. You could even have them as a little bowl of apples, you know, if you've got a tiny little... but I've got some mini pumpkins somewhere, you know, dried mini pumpkins. They're not called mini pumpkins, they're called something else. But I've got some of those somewhere along with my lotus heads and pine cones. So I'll have to dig those out. so that's it as far as flowers and things are concerned, you know, flowers and crafts. So we'll just move on to Shein now. So I picked a few outfits up, guys. I have lost weight, and I've dropped a dress size. Yeah, I've dropped a dress size. I was trying to think of how much weight I'd lost. So you know, my last winter's clothes were size 16, borderline 18, to be honest. And I've dropped a dress size, so I'm 12, 14. And so that's why you know, I've picked up some nice pieces. I mean, I need more than what I've got in this bag, but you know, I've started myself off. And I thought, oh, you know, I'd like a little belt. So I picked this up. And again, in fact, those flowers, guys, were £2.40 a bunch, which I think they're absolutely, I think that's about right. You know, for because you've got a bunch, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, hang on. 2, 4, yeah, 7. You've got 7 on the bunch, you know. And I just couldn't resist those beautiful colours. They're absolutely gorgeous. I really love them. So £2.40 a bunch, not bad at all. Now, were they £2? They were £3 a bunch, but with my discount code, you know, you get your discount vouchers, don't you, when you go on to Shein? Because I have bought these with my own money. So with my discount voucher, they were £3 reduced to £2.40. This belt that I'm showing you was £175, and that's full price. And with my discount voucher, I got it for £1.40, and it's just an elasticated belt, yeah. And it's got that lovely gold detail, leaf detail on the clasp at the front, which is, I've got a little skirt in this bag, and I thought, well, I could wear it with the little skirt, so that's what I'm thinking for that. And this was just one size, so I'm hoping that it will get round my waist. So yeah, I picked this belt up, which I really like, and then I saw another belt which I like too, and it's just a I should have undone this before I came on. How much was this belt? This belt was, oh, I can't see it. I honestly can't see it on there on the order. No, can't. Must have got this for free. But it's this. I know this was only, it was only about £2. Does that come undone at the back? Yeah, it comes undone. Oh, right. So it doesn't come undone at the front by that buckle there. It comes on. It's by these 2 press studs, which will be at the back. So it's just a nice, and it's wider than the other one because that's only thin. I would say that's only ½ an inch, 3/4 of an inch, and this one is about 2 inches. Maybe not 2 inches, maybe 1.5 inches. Oh, I don't like. I think it's 2 inches. Yeah, so that's 2 inches, and it's just in that tan colour. So yeah, I picked that up as well. And again, it's not going to be any more than £2. That I can't see why it's not on this list that I've got. Then I picked up this Geometric Design Lotion Dispenser because, as you know, I've got some amber glass in my bathroom. And I've got my shampoo and my conditioner, and then I thought to myself, well, and I've got my hand soap that's in an IKEA soap dispenser. But then I thought to myself, would I like my bubble bath or something in? And I thought, well, yeah, I would actually. So I purchased this one, and again, it's a pump dispenser. This was £2.50 reduced to £2. I got it for £2 with my voucher, and that is lovely, isn't it? It's absolutely lovely, and it'll look great in my bathroom. So yeah, I'm going to put my bubble bath in there. I would have put shower gel, but I don't personally use shower gel. I prefer a bar of soap. And the one that did isn't here anymore. He's, you know, he's up in Sheffield having the time of his life. So yeah, so I thought, well, I could use it for my bubble bath, couldn't I? So that's what I'm going to use that for. But I really, really like that. And they did have a set of them, but I only needed the one. So for £2.50, but I got it on my discount voucher for £2. I thought that was absolutely lovely. Oh, and then I've got these, and I love these too. These are Christmas foils, and they come in this lovely box, as opposed to that other box that I showed you last week with the foils. They were all just folded up and in a bag. These are rolled up and they're in their own compartments. And believe it not, guys, these cost me £1.20. £1.20. You'd pay that for the box, wouldn't you? So £1.20 for these Christmas foils, and they're very playful. They're very me, and they're very fun. So I'll show you. I'll see if you can see up there like that. But really lovely. Oops, I'm going to do that thing where, in fact, I just have. So they're your little pictures. You know, you got a Santa, you got stockings. Hang on. Christmas tree, wreath, poinsettia, gingerbread man, candle, you know, a cup of tea. Well, that'll be a hot chocolate, won't it? Gift. You know, they are super, super cute and super, super playful. And I really, really like them. So that was them. I really do. I'm like a little kid in a sweet shop, guys. I really am. I can't wait to get them on my nails. I haven't tried the others yet either. I will be doing. I'm waiting on some more nail varnish. And then I thought I would do the foils when I get the nail varnish. But like on this one, you've got snowmen and Santas and Merry Christmas and Rudolph and bells and Christmas trees. I don't know if you can see. They're all just really, really lovely. You've got ho, ho, ho on this one. You know, so that's just pretty much plain, isn't it? You've got bows and ho, ho, ho. You could have that all over your nails, and I'm really, really happy with them. For £1, what did we say? £1.20, you know, for them nail foils. And they're super easy to put on as well, guys. From what I can see anyway, from what I've learned of how to. So I'm really looking forward to using these. And I think they're a bargain. They've got loads of different choices of foils on there. But, you know, I'm just into getting into my nails, aren't I? And I'm enjoying painting them. You got candy canes. They're just lovely, absolutely lovely little Christmas foils. So I'll be having different nails on when I start Christmas decorating. So yeah, for £1, for £1.20 in that little you know, organised box as well. You can't complain at that, can you? Now I went into Aldi on Sunday to do our weekly shop. I've got a bad back, please excuse, because I'm just going to have to sit back. We went to do our weekly shop and they were doing this tinted moisturizer. Now I've looked, because I'm not one for makeup, as you know. I wear very minimum makeup. I wear bronzer, bit of eyeshadow, mascara and eyeliner. You know, I don't wear foundation. And even in the winter, when the winter comes, and I definitely need something on my skin in the winter because I go a funny colour. I use CC cream, which I didn't even know what CC cream was. It was Maxine that told me it's colour correcting cream. So, you know, she educates me all the time. So anyway, so I went in and I was looking along the makeup and stuff, because I'd already told you in one of my meals of the week, hadn't I, that there was some makeup, skincare, makeup with skincare in that was coming into Aldi. So I was having a browse. Anyway, lo and behold was these hydrating tinted moisturizers. What really drew me to the fact was that they had SPF 30 in them, and I thought, oh yeah, hang on. Sorry guys, that was an explosion. Coughing and sneezing at the same time. So I thought, right, so I've found this, and there was many different shades. I picked up shade 2 and I picked up shade 3. Hang on, it's me. So I picked up shade 2 and I picked up shade 3. And those are the shades, because I thought I couldn't decide on one or the other, but I did think to myself, you know, if one isn't too much and the other one isn't enough, you know, then I can just mix the two together, can't I? So I picked them both up. They are hydrated tinted moisturizer, SPF 30 with squalane and hyaluronic acid. Well, I use hyaluronic acid and sometimes use squalane. So I thought, oh yeah, I'm really good. Plus it's tinted, plus it's got an SPF, and I think it was about £4.99, guys. Might have even been less. I'll be honest, I can't really remember. And it went on the, so that's the, now when I came home, I thought these have got to be a dupe for something. So I've got it on the back of my hand. This is the shade 2. Feels nice. And actually, it looks nice too. Can you see? Can you see the difference from there to there? That looks nice, doesn't it? So that's shade 2. Was that the darkest? No, that's not the darkest. I think I'd still use a moisturiser underneath. I do. And I'd put this on the top. So let's try the shade 3. So anyway, so this is the shade 3. So I googled let me see. Yeah, it's definitely tinted, and I think either one of those for me. I really do. But I also think it's not. I think I would definitely have another moisturiser underneath and put this on the top. I've just said that. That's twice now. Shade 3 into that box. So yeah, I think they were about £4.99. And when I came back and I googled what were they a dupe for, something led me to TikTok, and there was somebody on there that said they're for the HOURGLASS tinted moisturiser that retails at £55. So I thought, goodness me, you know, they said having looked at the ingredients on the back, they thought, hang on, sorry. They thought it was HOURGLASS. And again, I don't know anything about makeup, guys, but it might mean something to you. So you apply generously to the face, rubbing well, and wait for it to fully absorb before exposure to the sun. Ensure that sufficient quantity is applied to the skin Not applying enough sunscreen will significantly reduce, well, we know that, don't we? So Tinted Moisturizer, 3-in-1 multitasking product delivering buildable coverage, sheer to medium, skincare benefits and SPF 30 protection with titanium dioxide in one easy step. A lightweight, and it is lightweight, and that's why I'm thinking that I would have to, although it feels very nice, it really does, that's why I feel that I would need, I like to feel, you know, moisturised, I really do. Excuse me for sniffing. A lightweight and refreshing formula, the Hydrated Tinted Moisturizer boosts the skin's hydration with a radiant, natural looking finish. Because it's coming to that time, our tans are disappearing. And I really do like to have a little bit of colour on my face. So I thought that was fabulous. I thought they were fabulous. So I got the two. They'll see me right through now till the sun starts shining again, you know, and you get in the natural sunlight, even though I still use SPF. SPF doesn't stop you getting a tan. So yeah, they are fabulous. And that is that without showing you the clothes, guys. But then I'm sat wondering, do I show you, you know, because you'll need to see the details. And when I've set my camera up there, you can't really see the actual material and stuff. So I'm wondering whether I'll show you. I'll show you this blouse for a start. I'm a bit dubious about this one. Wasn't it? Yeah, a bit dubious about this blouse. I really like it. It's whether the colour is gonna suit me. It's brown. It's an all over print lantern. I think they mean print pattern. Print pattern sleeve. Oh no, lantern sleeve blouse. Was £11.49, but with my discount voucher I got it for £9.20. Now there's no, it's not buttoned down. It's almost like it's just a neck hole, a V neck hole, and it's almost like, it's not a smock as such, but you know what I mean, don't you? And there's the sleeve that apparently is classed as a lantern sleeve. So yeah, I got that because I don't really want to go back to just basic long sleeve tops. I mean, obviously I will. You know, it's bit during the lockdown and stuff, that's all I wore, you know, just basic stuff from Primark. So I really like that. So I'm gonna try that. I'll show you on Thursday how I'm going to wear it, and I will be wearing it around the house as well. It's not just going out stuff, because I don't, it's very rare I go out. So yeah, I will be wearing it around the house. So that was £9.20. I picked up a gorgeous dress that I thought was wool, and it wasn't. It was ribbed. That's my fault for not reading the description. And it's in this beautiful, what do you call that? A wine colour? What do they say here? Maroon. And I got it in a 12.14, and it should have been £13.49, and I've paid £10.80. It's a scoop neck tie front bodycon dress. So I will try this on Thursday. There is the colour, and there's the rib, so that you'll probably have this in mind. You'll know when I try it on, you know, the texture and stuff, and it is a nice texture. It's not bad at all, and it's really stretchy too. But I can tell you about it. When I try it on, I can tell you about how they feel and how they fit and stuff, can't I? I picked up some brown jeans. Again, I'll show you. And they're just a brown denim, you know, a lightweight denim and a nice stretchy denim too. I picked up this beautiful dress because I don't want to stop wearing dresses either. This is the same style as what I, you know, as what I always wear. I have to go in a bit, guys. I think all this talking is making me cough. So, but it's a long sleeve, and that is the pattern. Lovely pattern, lovely autumnal pattern, isn't it? Nice autumnal colours. So again, I'll show you this on Thursday when I try it on, and you can see the fit, the length of it, and I'll tell you how it fits, if it's true to size and stuff. But it's really nice, and that was only, believe it or not, it's classed as a ditzy floral flounced sleeve dress, and it was £7.60. It should have been £9.49 without the voucher though. I picked up just a cream roll neck, black top, and a lovely, oh, what's that? Oh yeah, there, the thingy. And a lovely skirt. So I've got two dresses, one skirt, and a few tops to show you on Thursday. And that is that, guys. That is that. So what I'm gonna do is honestly, I'm going to have a good tidy up of this living room, and then we'll have the try on. Because I've still got all this stuff here, it's driving me bonkers, I'll be honest. But I've been poorly, and not only that, you know, I've been busy with my son and stuff. So yeah. So I will see you all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for bearing with me through this coughing and spluttering. It's not very attractive, I know that, you know. But what can you do? And I hope you know, I hope you've enjoyed the haul and it's been of some use to you. This I absolutely love, guys. I really do. Can't wait to put that in the bathroom now. And I don't even think I'm going to print anything off my Cricut. You know, like I got my, mind you, I might do. You know, like bubbles or something I could put across there, bubbles. I'll let you know about this when I start using it, which is going to be super soon because my tan is almost non-existent now. I'll be showing you my nails when I've used my foils. I'm such a kiddie at heart, but I really am excited to use those. You'll no doubt be seeing these feature in something. And I will see you all again on Thursday for that try-on haul. And I hope you'll join me then, folks. I hope you've had a lovely weekend. And yeah, I hope everything is well in your world. So do take care. And I will see you again on Thursday. Take care. Bye.